Hi everyone, it's Annette with ASCardDesign, and today is the day 6 reveal of the Gina K Designs 12 Days of Christmas box. And day 6, you will find, if you got the box, these 3 products, or this product called Dazzle Dust from Gina K, and this is basically fine glitter. Okay, I don't work much with glitter, but you get these 3 colors. This one is called Starlight, and it's kind of hard to see here on the camera, but it's like an iridescent shimmery glitter. And then this is 14 karat and sterling. So glitter, you either love it or you don't. I just don't work much with it, but I'm not opposed to working with it here. So I am going to just use, I'm going to use this 14 karat, and then I will show you at the end of this video another design I made. I did not make a card with it, but I did a panel with the Starlight because I really liked that. We're going to save this over for another time, so let me just put that away. I thought what would be really fun is to bring in some Gina K Fuse foiling gel, because the glitter needs something to adhere to. You could use liquid glue, you could use double-sided tape, adhesive backing or adhesive tape or panels, you know, anything that's sticky. So what I already did is I cut down a panel size. This is 3 1/4 inch by 5 inch, and this is just a 65-pound weight cardstock in white. And what I'm going to do is do a little bit of stenciling. Now I'm choosing the Summer Bouquet layering stencil from Gina K. And why I chose this is the designs, if you put them together, they do not overlap. There's nothing overlapping like going into another design. So you'll see on her stencils, they are etched at the bottom corner here. So stencil 1, 2, and 3, and it really doesn't matter for this purpose what order you go in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a piece of paper towel and my cardstock, and I'm going to put the gel on just one of these layers, and I'm going to use this one, which is kind of like the flower, I guess, of this stencil. So I'm just going to position it somewhere here. Maybe I don't use the paper towel. All right, I'm going to tape this down just so it doesn't move around. And then we'll get a little bit of washi tape, and we'll just position that just about like that. Okay, and then I'm going to take a palette knife and my Fuse foiling gel. Normally I'm foiling when I use this, but we're going to use this as our medium for the glitter to adhere to. And we're just going to take just a little bit on our palette knife, not a whole lot there. And we're just going to go right over the stencil. Just a thin layer. It doesn't need a whole lot. Smooth layer, and you can put the rest away. And I always like to cover this up right away so it doesn't dry out. I just have a piece of press and seal over the top. And when you're working with these, you do want to wipe off your tools right away and put them in some warm soapy water, which is what I have off to the side here. So let's go ahead and lift that up carefully. And then we'll go ahead and lift this panel, and I just want to wipe off any of that off my surface. And then we're going to bring in a piece of copy paper, and then this is where it can get messy, but if you just, I found if you just take your time, you know, you can really contain the glitter. So we're going to go ahead and just open this up and dump the glitter all over the fuse foiling gel. And we're just gonna let that adhere and then tap it off. Okay, and you don't have to worry about any of this because what you need to do now is you need to let this dry, and it doesn't take long. I did another panel and it's already dry and ready to go, and we're going to work on that, but it took maybe 45 minutes. Let it dry, and then you want to rub all that excess glitter off. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside to dry, and we're going to put the glitter away, and then I'll bring in the dried panel and we'll go ahead and wipe off the excess. So I'll be right back. And this is my dried panel that I did earlier today. So we're just going to take a paper towel. You can use any kind of a cloth, and you want to pretty vigorously go over that. You want to get rid of any of the loose glitter from that panel, and you can see quite a bit comes off. And I just like to tap this into the middle and fold it over, and we could probably just do it again just for good measure. And you can see not a whole lot is coming off. There is some, but it is not like it was. Okay, and then if you see any, it just comes right off now. Okay, so that is our panel so far. And now we're going to bring in the rest of the stencil. And I'm going to bring in my Simon Says Stamp Perfect or Positively Perfect Craft Tacky Mat, and we'll go ahead and put that panel down. And then we will layer the stencil, the next layer. And what I love about this is, like I said, where we did the gold glitter, that is completely covered up by the stencil, so we don't have to worry about that. So let me go ahead and get this positioned. And then for my ink blending, I am going to do all of these stems in medium spruce and dark spruce. So we're going to go in first with the medium spruce. I'm just going to ink up my blending brush and just apply ink in both directions. And I'm not going to be very, I don't have to be too careful here. I just want to get some of the ink down. I love the spruce inks, the light, medium, and dark spruce. They are just so soft and so pretty. So I'm turning this stencil into a Christmas card, obviously, with the gold glitter and the greens. And then we'll do a little bit of detailing with the dark spruce. And for that, I'm bringing in a smaller blending brush. And I'm just going to kind of focus on these and then just kind of hit these other elements also. So no rhyme or reason here, just getting the ink down. And then we will pull this up. Isn't that amazing? And then we will do our final layer. And again, I'll just get this positioned here. And for our final layer, I'm bringing in Petunia. And this is going to add a nice, vibrant color. I just love it. Now down here, you can see this is kind of off of the cardstock, just the way I have my panel cut. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift this. And you're going to see how gorgeous this is. But I think I also want some circles. I think I like these berries right down here as well. So we'll just be careful and add them right here. And maybe a couple up here, just in the corner here. And then I think I'm just going to put one or two here. And that's going to be it. I don't want to overdo it. Okay. And that is just gorgeous. Look at that glitter shine. It's just amazing. Okay. let me clean all this up and then we'll put this card together. And we have our panel layer and a black matte layer and our card base. So let's go ahead and put these together. I am bringing in some Gina K Connect glue, and we'll go ahead and glue the panel. So I'm not, this glitter wasn't as terrible as I had anticipated to work with. As long as you're, just kind of real careful and mindful of what you're doing, you really can contain it. It doesn't get all over. Now, I don't have pets right now in the house, so that's another thing you want to be careful of too. Like with cats, you want to be very careful if you're, you might not want to be using glitter and things like that if you have cats in the house, or birds, their respiratory systems are so delicate. So just be mindful of that. All right. And we'll get this glued down. That petunia ink is just amazing. I love it with the spruces, all of the spruces and the gold glitter. Very, very nice. All right, we're going to put a little bit of embellishments on this card, and then we will call it done. Actually, I'm going to leave that tape shut because that'll help it to be flat. And we're bringing in the pearl mix from Gina K Designs, and this is the black, gold, and silver pearl mix. Put a few on here and there, and see what it looks like. And that is the finished card. I added some the black pearls, and I just love all that shine and shimmer from that gold Dazzle Dust. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and give me a like, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. I'll put a link at the end of this video to the series I'm doing on the 12 Days of Christmas box, and you might enjoy some of the previous videos I've already done, and we'll be doing some more here in the near future. All right, have a great day, everyone. And I also want to show you the other panel I made. I also used the fuse foiling gel with this stencil, and it's called Winter Bliss. And I stenciled the fuse foiling gel over a white piece of cardstock, and I did the Starlight Dazzle Dust. Okay, so I did that over all of these snowflakes, and it just adds so much beautiful shimmer and shine. You can see in person, you can see hues of lavender and pink and blue and green, but it's an iridescent, just gorgeous, gorgeous shine. So I will definitely cut this panel down and make a card out of that as well.